Hey, GunShark here, and today I'm bringing you a pretty cool game called Shattered Horizon. Now, Shattered Horizon is a first-person shooter that came out back in 2009, where you go gun to gun in space. Now, here's the plot. The year is 2049, and man goes back to the moon by companies wanting to extract its resources. A terrible mining accident occurs, and an explosion breaks off a significant portion of the moon. These chunks of rock eventually settle around the Earth and become something called the Ark. Now, because of the Ark, thousands of people are stranded in space. There are two factions, the ISA, the International Space Agency, and the MMC, the Moon Mining Cooperative. The MMC face serious charges, and the ISA are given the task to apprehend them. These two factions are locked in combat for scarce supplies and strategic objectives in a fight for survival in space. Now, I think that's a pretty cool plot for a little game like this. So, with that said, I'll show you a little tutorial of the game. The game is pretty easy to comprehend, though it sounds pretty hard, moving around in space, but this is basically it. You use the arrow keys to move. You can hold the right mouse button to roll around in space. Spacebar is up, shift is down. If you want to land on the surface, you'll hold shift or look at the surface and press F and press C to boost. You can also use silent running ability by pressing B, toggling that off and on and off. And with that, you can evade radar and such like that. The combat's pretty easy. Same thing as any other game, really. You get a gun, you have iron sight, left to fire, R to reload. Same thing as any other first-person shooter. You have a pistol, melee attack, and grenades. Here's the HUD. Now, this can get a little confusing, but it's easy to comprehend. Off the bat, just as you're playing the game, you'll simply take it up just like that. And there's 4 game modes to this game. There's Battle, where you have control points to capture. There's Assault, where you attack each other's control points. There's Skirmish, where you just a skirmish. You just attack each other until whoever gets the most points at the end of the game wins. And Last Stand, where you defend control points as the enemy assaults you. And at the end of the round, you have to have your control point held to win. So yeah, it's a pretty simple game when it comes to the basics. And with that said, I'll get into some gameplay and show you how cool this game is. So here we go. And here's single player, which is basically just if you want to play by yourself. You have 8 maps to choose from, and each of these maps are really big. It's pretty great. And here are the 4 game modes to choose from. Now, I'll be playing in skirmish just to show you each of the weapons and grenade types. And I'll be playing on easy just to show it off. You can adjust how many people you want on each team. I'll keep it pretty short. I'll be on the ISA, that's why I'm keeping 1 off. And let's see, skirmish for 8 minutes. I think that sounds pretty good. So I think I'll want to play on flip side. So here we go. Now, before every match, you'll get a little combat tip and a tactical scenario of the map, explaining it a little bit so you can understand just what's going on. Now, I think that's really cool, and here you are for this map if you wish to read it. I think it's pretty significant to the plot to explain what's really going on. Now, the loading screen might take a little bit of time to get the game going, and I think I'll skip ahead so you don't have to wait through it. And here's the lobby. Now I'll join the ISA to even out the teams. Here are the randomly generated bots.
ISA selected.
And here are the weapons of the game. Now these are pretty basic to regular first-person shooters. The railgun is your sniper, and machine gun, assault rifle, submachine gun, shotgun. Each of these have a unique characteristic, as you can see right here. I'll go over them for you. As you can see, even different types of gun affect your movement speed. You have one melee weapon, and that's the moon mining pick, a pistol, and a grenade pistol. Now the grenade pistol has 6 cartridges and 6 different type of grenades, as you can see here listed below. Now ice, it's like a smoke grenade, it blocks sight and radar. MPR is like a compulsion blast, and it pushes away other enemies. Decoy is simply that. It sends out a decoy to your enemy, making them think that they have someone around there. EMP disables the electronics of their suit, making them immobile and having them have a really hard time aiming or moving at all. Flare is like a flashbang. It sends out a really bright light. And Pulse is to identify enemies that may be hidden or around the area. And with that said, let's get into some gameplay.
Initializing audio simulation.
Okay, men, here it is. Check your weapons.
Now about that audio simulation, you can't hear anything in space, so your suit provides an situational awareness to you by simulating the sounds of gunshots and explosions around you as it detects it. I think that's pretty darn cool. Now here's the moon. As you can see, it's taken a lot of damage, and debris has just gone everywhere. There's the Earth.
Leaving safe perimeter. Fall back.
Leaving the area zone, which you don't want to do. Micrometeors will start attacking your suit as they go by really fast. Oh. There's my team. Now let's see if we can get some combat going here. There's one. Got him. Now when person is killed, their body will be marked with an X, so you don't go off trying to shoot a dead person already. I'm gonna try to use a grenade. There we go. Oh. I didn't kill him, that guy did. That was an EMP grenade. It would have canceled the suit, so he wouldn't be able to move. You only have a certain amount of grenades in the
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, I got him. So you only have a certain amount of grenades. You only have 6. I used 2 already. The longer you hold down the grenade button, the farther you'll shoot at. Like, there we go. Oh, you just barely escaped out. Got him. I'll try to go through every weapon. You can change your weapon in-game. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Suit integrity critical.
You do recover health over time. Oh, they got me. Here, I'll change my weapon to a railgun. Now, to use the railgun, you'll want to be positioned on a flat surface. Here we are. Oh, got him. The railgun is a one-shot kill. I'm not very good with sniper rifles. Oh, never hold still in a game. A first-person shooter. Oh. Oh, he's trying to shoot a grenade at me. Oh, EMP grenade. I can't move. Just slightly. And I can't aim while I'm floating. So that's the Railgun. Let's see, I'll change my gun to a submachine gun. I think I prefer this one, that or the assault rifle. Here's the pistol. Ah, it got me. He's in for a surprise though. Oh, that's the ice grenade. I'm not sure how I had that pulled out. I need to get out of there. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Here's a pulse grenade. See, it sends him out. Barely hit him though, so he didn't move as much. There we go. I'm gonna rotate myself just for fun. Whoa. Here, I'll give an example of silent running mode. There we go. Turns off my system so I can't be detected by radar. The movement is a little bit weird. I'm gonna turn it back on. Maybe not. Just a second. I'll try to sneak up on this guy. Maybe I can get a melee kill on him. Oh gosh. Not the smartest thing to be doing. Oh shoot. Yeah. Wasn't very smart. But the melee kills are instant kills. Where'd he go?
MPR deployed.
Take a bit of damage.
Enemy fire incoming.
Let's head over this ridge. Oh yeah, look at that. The moon has changed locations. Looks like we're coming short on time here. Can't find the enemies. Sometimes people are just hidden. Oh, they found me though. Oh wow. There we go, he's stunned. See if I die of a different weapon. They're going at it over there. I'll try to dive in for the melee kill. Ah, couldn't get him. Alright, here's a shotgun. See if I can get a kill within the last minute. Can't say I'm a favorite with the shotgun, but we'll see how it works. Ah, I assisted. There are assists in this game. Oh, no, that's a dead guy. Alright, and this is the end of the gameplay.
Reporting all objectives taken with moderate casualties.
And that's Shattered Horizon. I hope you've enjoyed this video and my gameplay, and thanks for watching.